that on. So just like with your brother, I'm going to show you everything we're going to do today, okay?
Hey, is that the air in the water?
And how old are you?
3.
Two. Alright, so let me show you everything, okay? So first of all, I'm going to put gloves on my fingers. I'm going to make sure my hands are nice and clean. Right? You do that at home, right? So I'm going to put some gloves on my fingers so you don't have to touch your wiggly tongue. Do you have a wiggly tongue? Stick it out. Yep, you have a wiggly tongue. Alright, and I use my little tiny mirror so I can see inside your mouth, right? Can you see yourself in there? Can you find your nose in there?
Where's your
Can you
nose?
see yourself?
No.
And then I use my tooth counter to see how many teeth you have. Can you put your thumb up for me so I can count? There you go. And we go like this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. We count all your teeth. And then we make sure there's no sugar bugs. So put your finger up again and we'll say, yeah, there's sugar bugs. And make sure there's no sugar bugs on your teeth. No sugar bugs on your teeth. That's why you brush your teeth, right?
I always brush my teeth.
All right. And then remember this? Your brother remembers this. This is my squirt gun, right? Hold the cup for me. All right. So we're going to squirt some water in there.
Cool.
And sometimes we squirt a little air. Remember that?
Water in the air.
Right?
Water
And then
in
we
the air.
have Mr. Thirsty. And Mr. Thirsty likes to suck up the water. Ready? There it goes. You want to do it too? Okay, let me put some water in the cup. And you hold it. You hold Mr. Thirsty. Stick it down in there. Ready? Like a vacuum cleaner.
Wow, Nana.
Sucks out all the water. Want to see what it feels like on your tongue? Okay, stick your tongue out. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Sucks up all the water. So what else do we have to show you today? We have to show you my magic toothbrush. All right, put this together here. And how's she doing with letting you help brush her teeth?
She's really good.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey.
Okay, so it spins around, makes a noise, right? And let me see your thumb again.
Put you over here. You can see what mommy.
We touch each tooth with the toothpaste and our magic toothbrush. It makes them all nice and clean.
Are you excited?
I think that's it. So we need to pick some toothpaste. Let's see what flavor you like. We have watermelon, bubblegum, and mint. What would you like to try?
Yes.
You want to do the mint? Okay. Mint it is. And I have some little sunglasses for you to
It's
protect your
purple,
eyes.
Nana.
So go ahead and put those on.
Did you remember mine?
And put them over your ears.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's okay. You don't have to wear them.
Oh, you can put it on for her. If you want to put on?
No.
Yeah, it's just that's okay.
Look.
We gotta pick our battles sometimes. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just take a look at your teeth. And don't forget, I'm gonna put on my magic light here and my mask because I have a cold and I don't want to sneeze on your teeth, right? So I'm gonna put on my mask. I'm gonna put on my glasses. I look really silly now, right?
Yes.
Now we need the light to come on. Abracadabra. There it is. Okay, open real wide. I'm going to count your teeth. You've just got hair in your mouth. There we go. Open big like a lion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It does it. 8. Open big.
Open big.
And turn a little bit towards Mama.
Look at Mama.
9, 10. Beautiful teeth on the bottom.
It tickle.
Doesn't tickle.
It doesn't tickle for
Open
me.
big and let's count the top. Oh my goodness. Look at those beautiful teeth. Open big as you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open big. 9, 10. 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom. Can you count to 10? Can you count to 5?
Count to 10. Count 1.
1, 2,
Count.
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yay! Whoa!
11, 12.
Very good. So you have 10 on the bottom and 10 on the top. They look really good. You're doing a nice job.
Thank you.
Okay. And we're going to clean the bottom ones. Ready? Comes my magic toothbrush. Super duper. Good. And are you okay with fluoride treatment for her today?
Yes.
Awesome. Because she does have some dark, deep grooves in her baby teeth, so it'll help protect those. Open big.
Good job, Nana.
Oh my goodness, thanks. She's such a big girl. All right. Well, comes Mr. Thirsty and some water. Ready?
Don't drink it.
Okay, open. Good job. You're really good at that. All right, let's do your top teeth. Perfect.
Open wide.
And then Dr. Kingston's gonna come in and he's gonna take a look, make sure everything's nice and clean. Open big, open wide, open. Can you open big like a lion? Yeah, very good. Yeah, your brother's good at that too. This is gonna be ticklish.
It
Yeah.
doesn't tickle for me.
Open wide. Yeah, you said you weren't ticklish. I was so surprised. Open wide, honey bunny. Big like a lion.
Don't swallow it, baby.
Roar. Roar. No, she does. That's okay. It's safe. All right, here comes some water.
No, open big. Open.
You can feel the water squirting in there, huh? Open. Can you open wide like a lion? Let me take all the teeth. Good.
The purple one is Mr. Thirsty.
Yeah, Mr. Thirsty.
And Mr. Thirsty.
All right, you gotta floss your teeth. Almost done.
Sit down,
Almost
please.
done.
Nana, sit down.
All right, we're gonna take the floss and we're gonna put your fingers together like this. 2 fingers. All right, we're gonna take the floss and we're gonna go in between your
She
teeth
loves flossing.
and scoop up all the sugar bugs.
I like to floss.
Open
Yeah.
big. Oh, man, I love you guys. You are great. Okay. Open. And then just like him, make sure that you're getting tongue side, which is really hard to do. Open wide. Open big, honey. I can't see. I can't see. Open big, almost done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open big.
Like that.
Open wide, big as you can. I'm gonna have you look towards mommy.
Look at mommy.
All right, stay open wide.
Mommy?
Don't move, don't move. Stay open wide.
Say
There's some sugar bugs in there. Say ah. Let me go on this side. Open big like a lion and don't close. Stay open wide. Stay open wide. Yeah, so that's the only spot where there was some plaque.
Good
On this side.
girl.
Very good.
Is she done?
Almost. We need Dr. Kingston.